I'm so glad to see you. Today is a special day. Let me get cleaned up so we can talk about it today on Science at Home.
And it went like...
Today is April 22nd, which means it is, you know it? It's Earth Day. This year is an important year of Earth Days because it's actually the 50th Earth Day.
In 1970, many people noticed that the environment was in bad shape. Companies were making hundreds of thousands of gallons of oil, and a lot of it was going into the ocean. There was so much smog in the air that many people had a hard time seeing. So the public, including millions of American students, decided to stand up for the Earth. They rioted and protested because something had to be done.
And so, our first Earth Day was announced to be April 22nd, 1970. Today, 50 years later, more than 193 countries and 100 million people participate in Earth Day activities. Miss Luke, that's cool, but what can I do to celebrate Earth Day? That's easy. I'll show you. Plant a flower. Take a nature walk through somewhere safe. Oh, look. Turn off lights and things you're not using to save energy. Pick up trash around your neighborhood. And remember, things that are made out of paper and aluminum can be recycled. Make a video like this one to teach your friends more about Earth Day. Or my personal favorite, the Do Try This at Home experiment. In today's experiment, we're going to talk about why the oceans are so important. Now, the oceans are important for many reasons, but today we're going to focus on how the ocean regulates or controls the temperature on Earth. It's important to note that today you're going to need some parent supervision for this experiment. Let me tell you some other things you'll need. You'll need some water, you'll need 2 balloons, you'll need a lighter or matches, and you'll need a paper plate. First thing we're going to do is blow up one of the balloons and put it to the side. Next thing you want to do is take the other balloon and fill it up with water. I went ahead and already did that. Now back to our balloon filled with air. This part's going to be a little dangerous, so if you have some safety goggles, you should wear them. If not, some cool shades will do for today. I want you to imagine that this balloon is our Earth and this flame is our sun. We're going to warm up our Earth and see what happens to it. Let's watch that again. Now, as some of you might know, our Earth is not dry and it has water on it, so let's talk about the water balloon. Put a paper plate or a napkin down just in case something happens. Now let's take our Earth and our sun and try to warm it up again. Did you notice that something didn't happen? Take a look at where our sun was touching the Earth. Why didn't it pop? So why does the water help the temperature of the Earth? Turns out that water takes way more heat to warm up than the surface of the Earth does. So the water helps keep us cool. This gives us one more reason to protect our oceans. Let's review real quick. Earth Day started in 1970 when people decided that we no longer needed to trash our Earth and instead we needed to take care of it. So we used this day to think about Earth, respect it, and go out and enjoy it. See you soon. And never forget, always explore more.